Tracking your most accurate forecast, I'm meteorologist Justin Hobbs. If the weekend had you dreaming about fall, unfortunately, I got to be the bearer of bad news. We're going to be seeing a warm up here as we start off our new week. But as we look towards fall, we are getting closer to those changing of the colors. Typically here across Arizona, the earliest start for our average peak is going to be over in the White Mountains. That's usually late September. Most of the rim is as we get into early October for Flagstaff, down through Happy Jack, and then most of the rim is going to be closer towards our mid and late October. But it'll be here before we know it. But we got to deal with a warm up here as we get into the new week, as high pressure is building in. This high pressure also going to be tagging along with some moisture as we get later into the week. Could bring up some rain chances for us. But as that moisture does start to try to move in, we also see temperatures pull back late in the week, unfortunately just in time for the weekend. So let's get you out to the bus stop early Monday morning. 78 by 6 o'clock in the morning, 80 by 7, 83 by 8 o'clock in the morning. And elsewhere across the valley, here's what we're looking like as the afternoon progresses. Back into the triple digits, anywhere from around 98 in Cave Creek, 103 in Chandler and Gilbert. Here in the city will get up to about 104. We're waking up to chilly temperatures though in parts of the state. 36 for Flagstaff in the morning, freezing at the Canyon, 62 in Kingman. Afternoon temperature across lower desert, mostly upper 92, really getting into those triple digits. It's the high country going to be in those 80s and 90s, even 70s for Flagstaff and over the Canyon. Now as we look late into the week and that chance of moisture moving in, one big factor that still has a big question mark on it is how much moisture comes up from some tropical areas that we're watching. We've got a tropical storm here off the Baja Mario there, and also a new wave that's just likely going to be developing here in the next few days. How much moisture comes up from Mario could play a role in how much of our rain chance is going to be. There's still a lot of variability in that, but at least there is a chance here as we get late in the week. Now high pressure is building in. That's what's going to bring those temperatures up here through Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Now you'll see here that as the after week progresses, you'll see that there's a dip in the jet stream off to our west, and that could help pull that moisture up. Hence why you see that low there. That's that remnant of that moisture, and our high pressure could try to pull some of that in by Friday, increasing our rain chances. Right now, it's got us here in the valley pegged at about 20% for Thursday and Friday. We'll see if that's going to adjust. Likely will over the next couple of days. We just got to get closer to it just because there's so many big question marks about how the atmosphere is going to play out. But again, at least a chance there as we get late in the week. We're dry all the way through Wednesday. Temperature at 104 for Monday and Tuesday. We're back down to 100 for Thursday as that moisture moves in. Upper 90s for us for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Flagstaff looking dry through Wednesday. Seeing those chances for rain increasing, especially Friday and Saturday. Highs get up to 80s by Wednesday. Back into the 70s by the weekend.